Hello, Terranova, Sam, and hello, world. I'm your host, Dalva, and for the week of May 21st through the 27th, I always have to look. I think COVID has permanently, I don't say damaged, but at least altered my sense and maybe a lot of people's senses of space and time and days and weeks and months. But anyway, for May 21st through the 27th, moving into Gemini season, we are going to be drawing cards from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I tend to think of fairies, particularly, well, the fae in general, really, as more spirits of the air rather than necessarily earth deities, though maybe I think that depends on species. However you want to divide this up. I mean, we can also ask how many angels dance on the head of a pin. I mean, everybody's got a thought about that, right? So, yeah, magical messages from the fairies in honor of Gemini season. And what this reading looks like is there's sort of like maybe an ongoing situation or an ongoing sort of energy moving through certain circumstances. Because our first card here is You've Got the Power, and it says use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. And I think this can be many different levels. Like on a physical level, maybe this is rehabilitation, maybe it is starting a new workout routine, maybe it's upping the routine that you have. It feels more like strength training than cardio, okay, but still yet and it feels more like strength training than maybe even something like drinking more water or self-care. This feels like strength, like working your muscles and your bones and movement, okay? On a spiritual level, maybe this is a prayer practice, maybe this is a meditation practice, maybe it's taking it to the next level and maybe traveling to a sacred area. I know there's a word that I want for that, and it's not coming to me. And we're not in Mercury retrograde anymore, so I have no excuses. Sacred landscapes. Okay, like, Sedona. Okay, it may mean attending a conference. I think on a creative level, this is, putting your things out there, maybe having a showing, doing a recital, sending things out to publish. This may also be, work-related, asking for that raise, changing positions, taking on more responsibility. In any case, whatever level this is on, and I hope that's enough examples for folks. But of course, if you have questions, leave them below. We can kind of brainstorm that with you all. You've got the energy it takes to get it done. Okay, and this is the time and space to put it out there and let it be seen, let yourself be heard. That's another one. Speaking your truth. This may very well mean being more assertive, giving up people pleasing, saying no, learning to say no. And you can do that. And you can do that in a loving, respectful way. And that's acceptable. It's never been acceptable to just let people run over top of you like your driveway in their car. Like that's not your purpose, okay? But you have the ability to do this now, okay? You have more power. You're more powerful than what you think you are, okay? And all this is connecting in some way back to children. And this card says your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. I also think it's part of this situation. This may be literal children. This may be literal physical, your own children, your niece, your nephew, maybe someone else's child. I think we can also think of this as your creative children, the things that you have created, which are just as important. This could be your fur children. And I am one of those people who, I'm going to say fur children. I mean, you invest time and money and effort and care and medical expenses and love and commitment to a non-human animal's life, then yeah, they're your kid. I know a lot of people have been nasty about that here recently. I've seen a lot of stuff on Instagram. I'm not that person. And it's like, for those people who are the people, step off. It's not necessary. Okay. So your fur babies, moving away from that, moving away from my soapbox, coming down off that, but your fur babies, it could be your creative projects, it could be literal children. I think it could also be, excuse me, my nose is wanting to like drip a little bit here. This is kind of gross. Anyway, seasonal allergies, folks. We're in the middle of spring. We'll talk about that too. Anyway, I think it could also be inner child. There it was. Your inner child. Your inner child. My inner child has a snotty nose right now because of the pollen. Anyway, joke. Needs to be integrated into this. This may be speaking up for the children in your life, including your inner child. This may be integrating those parts of yourself. That may be making more time for physical children, or fur children, or your creative projects. Okay, and especially with this feels a little bit more like the creative, or could be like creative projects rather than like literal children, but things that you have created, okay, that have come out of you, out of your mind, out of your spirit, okay, out of your time, out of your effort. That, you know, integrating that into your life, making it part of your life, making it a bigger part, and that could actually, incidentally, also be a source of power for you. Okay, so again, this card, I feel like this is on a lot of levels. And again, if none of that's resonating, please leave. We like conversation here at the Terra Nouveau. So if you know, have like an insight, or you're like, yeah, I'm really feeling this, or do you think this could mean that? Please ask. Just ask us, okay? That's what we're here for. Our third card, spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. We're right in the middle of spring right now. Spring, again, levels, layers here. Also new beginnings. Okay, the flowers begin to bloom. That's a new beginning. That's fresh life. That's a fresh start. Again, maybe that means literal children. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Okay, just post it below. I'm not doing a personal one-on-one reading here. We are available for those. But just for the community, this may resonate with you on many different levels. So, your desires fully manifest as flowers begin to bloom. Okay, so you're meant to put energy into those projects, into yourself, into the parts of you that need integrating into the parts of your life that need your nurturing. You're meant to put energy into speaking up for yourself. Okay, spring is lending its energy to you for that. Okay, and then it's kind of like you've planted the seed. You've done what you can do, and then you've got to let nature, you've got to let the universe, you've got to let God, you got to let goddess, you got to let the angels or the fairies or whatever you like put energy into it as well. Okay, and that's going to bring that about. So my question to you all for this week: where's your power at? Where's your power going? Where do you want to feel more power filled? Okay, how does that connect with your actual children, your creative projects, your fur children, your inner child? How is that part of that power? How is that part of needing to protect those parts of yourself? And what do you hope to bring about? Okay, what are you hoping to manifest? What kind of energy are you wanting to bring into, or what kind of resolution are you wanting to see now that it's spring, now that we have these new beginnings? Okay, leave it below. Hope everyone has a fantastic week. I will talk to you all again soon. Bye for now.